Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Catch Up, where I play games that I've never played before and probably should have. So we're getting started today with Mega Man 2 after a couple of votes. It was actually a pretty close call. We had 11 votes and 5 were for Super Metroid and 6 were for Mega Man. So here we are trying to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. I'll just let this run. I have seen Let's Plays and races of Mega Man many times before, but never done a run of it myself. So this will hopefully go better than Legend of Zelda because I'm more familiar with old school platformers. But to be fair, I've never gone this far old school before. So without any further ado, let's get started. And I'm just doing normal difficulty because I'm not crazy. Alright, so all these guys, them. I know not to start with him.
You can start with any of these, it just depends on how confident you are.
Oh, where to start then? Randomize. No, we don't start with Dr. Wily. That's not how this works.
It's also not allowed.
Let's go with man.
My chufty wooden son.
So okay, scale of 1 to 10. How bad a choice was this?
Probably about a, I don't know, 5, 6.
Ah, boo.
It'll be okay.
Oh. Okay, so I cannot shoot up.
Correct. Mega Man's shoulders are very stiff. Some people question why we're doing the second Mega Man game instead of the first. Those people, I think, somewhat miss the point, which is the first Mega Man was really not all that good. It didn't sell that well, and Capcom actually, based on its poor sales, wasn't even that interested in doing this. This was a passion project by some Capcom employees while they were working on other things. This one, on the other hand, is much more popular, and it set a lot of conventions for later Mega Man games. It had 8 bosses instead of the 6 that were in the first Mega Man. Well, because 8's a nice round.
No, but why 2 of the same little mini boss-like thing in a row? Well,
to harm you.
3 in a row.
This is all you gotta do is jump and shoot.
Come on, mix it up, guys. Sorry, you were saying?
I was basically just sort of going on at length about how Mega Man 2 is in some ways a more complete first game than the first Mega Man is. And another fun tidbit about this is that it's the first Mega Man that allowed input from fans about what the bosses should look like. So I don't know if it's all cases, but in most of the cases for this, the bosses are actually designed by people who enjoyed the first Mega Man game. So some of them are a little more silly than others. You're moving at a pretty good clip.
Like I said, I've done old platformers before, so it's not like, ooh, rabbit is shooting carrots.
The carrot missile.
Guess he didn't have a chance to do that before.
24 carrot missile.
Ah! No, I needed health. Is the RNG going to do me again?
Probably.
Oh, where'd I get dropped? Oh. Oh man, ways back.
Yeah, the checkpointing in classic Mega Man games has sort of varying degrees of generosity. Most of them are not so nice, but you get used to it. The nice thing is that at least in these old Mega Man games, the stages are pretty short.
jumped up really fast comparatively.
If you enter his personal space, he will jump quicker.
Ah. I see.
Like that.
Nice.
Aha! You took damage to save time?
A classic Mega Man technique.
Holy smokes.
Drop.
If you tap the jump button while you're on a ladder, I think that makes you let go.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of the same enemies just repeated on this one.
You'll see that fairly frequently. It's true for pretty much all of the Mega Man games post the first one, that each level has sort of its own theme of enemies. Woodman takes place in the woodland, so you got a lot of chickens and rabbits and bats and things like that. Alright, well...
Well, at least made it to the boss.
Yeah.
I only died once, so I should have a couple of lives still to try and
You have one or two tries at this?
Yeah. Ooh, ah. Oh well, it wasn't gonna happen anyway.
you must shoot and jump.
I was paying attention to the ones coming down from the ceiling.
There you go. Yeah, Woodman is a tricky boy, but you're face-tanking him pretty well.
It's what I'm good at.
Yeah. That's really the thing, is that Woodman's whole deal is that he's trying to overwhelm you just with all the stuff that is happening. So it's easy to get rattled and let yourself get smacked by his shield and then blunder into the leaves that are drifting from the sky. And all the while he's sort of Hufflepuffing his way slowly closer to you. But you did fine.
Yeah. Okay, so who is weak to Woodman?
I don't know who is weak to Woodman.
You're not gonna help me, huh?
I thought you were gonna not rely on my prior knowledge. I read the thread. I mean, think about things that would get fucked up if you stuffed a bunch of leaves into them.
Bubbles. Airman?
Pretty good guess. Airman, the other chufty child in this game.
Yeah, Chachi is a very... Whoa, oh no! I forgot. A very fan of this series.
Well, fan in quote marks. I have some problems with it. Mostly that I'm not very good at it, but that's neither here nor there.
I'm just glad that these aren't kill spikes.
Yeah, it's very generous.
I just can't make that jump.
I mean, you can wait for them to...
I know, but I can't make it over them once they're out.
Not...
Oh,
dear. Oh, boy.
Cruelty.
Yeah.
Well.
You must be decisive.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, now you know.
Yep. My first game over.
Yeah,
Let's try that again.
The tragedy about Woodman's is that it has a pretty good aesthetic in places. Where you go indoors is just sort of drab and brown. Whereas Airman's stage right from the beginning is a lot more visually interesting. It's got a nice, pleasing palette. A bunch of funny looking critters zipping around, all these weird faces flying in the sky. Can't rightly say what these are supposed to be. Maybe they're kind of like Hanya masks or something? I don't know. I'm sure that the directors had a very good reason for this. Nice. Nice. You got your own face.
Yes. I like my face. Mega Man is very vain.
What
Got a new head to screw on.
Arrogant robot.
Woo! Go away. There are a lot of these.
Uh-huh. You have passed them. Thor, God of Thunder. You killed him. What's Disney gonna make money on now?
The rest of the Marvel series.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Behind the clouds.
Good thing I don't put something there to screw with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Just kind of groove along, do your thing.
Where'd that one go? That'll try and get you. I'll try and get. I mean, it's good aesthetic, but man, it's slow.
Yeah, that is pretty much the only time they do that section in this level, though. So the rest
Whoa,
of it is.
I didn't. Ooh.
Yeah, the clouds do not work to your advantage.
No, I didn't even see the bird or the egg.
Flying high in the sky.
Okay, or way down on this one. Ah.
The slinky machines.
Hopefully they're not hiding any holes in the ground.
Yeah, I don't think they do that. That's something that they generally reserve for games where you have some method of testing that. I think they have the whole holes in the clouds under platforms.
Whoa.
Holy moly, your cup runneth over.
Come on, stop coming up while the things go down.
I mean, it is their job to screw with you. Ugh.
That's a nasty one. Oh god, do I have to do that? Okay. Thank god, checkpoint.
Goodbye.
Didn't want to have to do that whole first stage over again. It's probably just better to go quick on this one, huh?
Yeah, fairly. A nice little platform interlude here. This is a hell of a jump, so, let's see, what was I gonna say? Mega Man's jumping is not momentum-based, so you can kind of edge all the way until his foot... Whoa, Nelly! Alright, you handled it.
I told you. I done platformers. I beat Aladdin. I can do this.
But can you handle birds and guys blowing at you?
Yeah.
That one screen KO'd himself.
I'll take it. But that one bumped the egg.
Very careless mom. Oh, nice. That should... Yeah, full health going into this.
Nice. So, is he actually weak to the shield?
One way to find out. The way it works is that you press in a direction.
Woo! He is indeed weak to it.
Yeah, you gummed up his fan. And that's basically the strategy for him, is you just sort of face tank his shots until he comes up to you, and then you just dump leaf blade or leaf shield into him.
So you don't shoot it like you do, or like the boss does. You just get to wear it for a little while.
You wear it, and if you press in a direction, the leaves will fly in that direction.
Probably should have tested that before going into the boss fight, but whatevs.
That's fine, you know now.
Item 2. Get your weapons ready.
Put your guns on.
Says the very jolly man. Totally not Santa Claus. Okay. So, have wind. Who does wind beat?
You will never guess who wind beats. Never ever in a million years.
Crashman?
I mean, he's my favorite robot master, so we can do this one if you want.
Should I come in with the power up for him, or is it one that I can do without?
Yeah,
Alright, good. It's good. It's Quick Man with the lasers, right?
Yes.
I know those.
This is the boy with the pokey hands.
Look, that's a ceiling. And these are just gonna keep on spawning, huh?
Correct. You've figured out the gimmick.
Don't spawn on the... There we go. Good enough. I'll take it.
Yeah, just there's no sense in waiting around.
I'm just trying to not get hurt.
Yeah, you have to accept a little bit of incidental damage as part of the the process of going through the level.
Ah, no.
Ooh, boy.
Shame.
Not kind. It's these boys. I recognize him.
Woo!
Yeah. Hard hats. Also known as mentors or me-tools, depending on how much of a weeb you are.
The boys.
Yeah.
Them boys.
Hey, you know what I bet would be really good for a section where you're on a rail and are constantly being swarmed by slow-moving enemies?
Yeah, props.
Yeah.
Ah!
Standing on the platform.
The hardest task. Hey!
Ah, I see. You were just waiting
Yes.
for your moment.
So A and W is leaf.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an unintuitive naming scheme for the weapons. In this, the weapons are labeled by the robot master who gave them to you.
So W for wood.
Yeah.
Rude.
Not rude.
Totally rude.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know you, mister. And I know you rude. You rude boy. Oh, stop going through me!
Yeah, the precise mechanism behind that, I'm not quite sure of. I think it's just... it's due to the fact that it takes them a little bit longer than it looks like to spawn, or it might be that they get blocked by the leaf shield somehow.
Maybe.
Couldn't really tell you.
Let's just go back to the regular shooty. I kind of wish I had the charge-up ability, but that's not in this game yet, huh?
Yeah, being able to charge your buster doesn't actually appear until the 4th Mega Man game.
Whew. Took them that long to think of it, huh?
They probably did think of it, but the development cycle on these games is a little bit weird in that, as far as I know, they actually throw out all of the code and assets between games, so they remake the same game from scratch 6 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really strange. That's likely apocryphal, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. People have done stranger things.
Ah.
Yeah, so this is
Cruelty is what it is.
Might have to think about your ninja technique a little bit here.
Okay. No! No!
You are allowed to fire while you're on the ladder.
Good to know. Ah. Oh. Well, at least I got a little health out of it. Whoop! Eat
Yeah,
it.
every once in a while they do that, and that's really satisfying.
Aww. Oh, I could have used those. Nope.
Oh dear.
So Mega Man does not really jump off of these.
Yeah, you don't hop off the ladder. You just let go.
Or get hit by something. I'm not even sure what hit me at that point.
See how he cranks his little hand? It changes the firing angle.
Ooh. Oh man, I'm getting my ass beat from this.
It's a tough section. It's a very long climb and sort of unkind enemy placement.
Ooh. Yeah, no kidding.
You're not too far away from it, though.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Fall from space.
It is puzzlingly lazy that the clouds in Airman's stage, the edges of them are animated to make them look fluffy and puffy, whereas in Crashman's stage they're just kind of static.
Yeah, not really there, huh? Oh! You tricky...
Parkour!
Tricky boy.
What a rude, sassy child.
Should probably put that on. That'll help a little bit.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
Oh! Holding up to climb equals...
Yes. Yeah. You must be strategic.
Well, at least I get plenty of it for these guys.
Yeah, now you're using your noodle.
Yeah, I got this now. I'm coming for you, boy. Oh, he's coming for me!
Yeah. The crappy thing about this shield is that it doesn't block projectiles. Oh, you had it! Oh, you just kept going.
Ah, the bird hit me!
This is starting to go fruit-shaped.
Wow, this section is just difficult. Come on.
Yeah, funnily enough, some people panned this game for not being as hard as the original Mega Man.
Here we go!
And to them I say, shut up.
Oh! No, Mega Man, you've got to hold on.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for her.
Hey, now I'm mostly close to fully healed.
She says, eating a bird directly in the face.
Oh, hush.
Well, you've discovered the secret of Mega Man's immortality.
No! God, it's at the perfect height to not be able to grab back on.
Yeah, if you had a weapon that shot upward, it would be a little bit easier.
Or, you know, he just doesn't even want to grab back on while you're on the screen.
You're like a frame to... Aha! Okay. Do it again, do it again! Oh!
Ah! I tried, it didn't work! Mega Man, for God's sake, grab a thing!
Oh, that sounds dirty.
Not rude, though.
You said it. You can't unsay it. At what point do you think is all this me getting on you about, you know, various and sundry? Are you going to ask me to leaf at any point?
You stop that.
Is it because I made a corny joke?
Stop it. That bird did... Oh, he dropped his egg.
Yeah. There you go. Go, go, go!
Woo!
You're almost there.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, okay. Now, what have you earned in the last couple of levels that might help you get around this?
Next.
Alright.
Okay, let's see.
Aha! You're
Nice.
gonna want to de-equip that. It doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Alright, now just head pell-mell for the exit. Is my advice to you.
Oh, well, the exit's right there, so...
Yeah, it's... why waste the time?
Okay. Let's see how I'm doing life-wise. 3 lives, so...
And if you get desperate, you have an energy tank. But, I mean, you've got 4 tries at this guy, so...
Okay, so once I go in there, I have to pick a thing. I can't just back out.
What?
I couldn't just press start to back out of the...
Correct.
Ooh.
Trying to see if you figured out this guy's move yet.
Nope. I'm guessing air is not his weakness.
I'm sorry?
Air is not his weakness.
How do you know? You haven't even tried it.
Eh.
Golly gee.
It's like, oh, my husband knows so much about... Whoa! Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So the thing that I was waiting for you to notice is that Crashman is programmed to jump as soon as you fire. That's reason one that the air shooter is good against him, because it curves up very sharply. Reason two is it does a jillion damage to him.
You'll never guess in a million years what his weakness is. Except I did. Flash is the one I want for quick, right?
That is a thing that you have retained through osmosis, yes.
Yeah, I've seen that stage enough. Okay, so Crushman. Bubble? Give it a shot.
Look at this nerd. Look at his dumb little hose on his head.
Oh god, I picked a stage for more birds. If I recall correctly.
Maybe? It's been a little while. And that big one, he seems a little sick. He's got a frog in his throat.
This is what I have to live with, viewers. Every day of my life.
Every day of Mega Man's tragically short life.
Every day I'm falling.
Doesn't quite scan, does it? Every day you're tumbling?
Yeah, it works. Stop following me.
He's not gonna. Yeah, this game is actually very progressive because all the enemies in it are deaf and cannot hear you.
Whoa! So you have to jump as soon as you touch those things.
Yeah, this is a lesson in hopping.
Be a frog.
Yeah.
Become frog.
Signposting. Very clever.
Stop it! I don't need a pet.
If you notice, those guys don't actually bother to spit out any more frogs until all of the small frogs are gone.
Ah! I keep getting one further.
That doesn't bode too well, but...
Oh god, how many are there?
There's like 2 sections of those, and by the time you master the first one, you'll be good as gold.
Ooh, hung me up there when I grabbed the,
yes.
the health.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that every time you grab a pickup of any sort, except for extra guys, for some reason, it, there you go.
There we go. Just had to be prepared for it.
Be careful, this next section might make you a little crabby.
You're gonna make me a little crabby.
Going to.
Into the pool.
Yep, here we go. Ah, now it's time for wet crab.
Crab.
Hey, look.
Shrimp.
It's that other thing you like.
Shrimp.
It's that thing you don't like. I mean, I've never eaten anglerfish, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it probably don't taste very good.
Probably not. Mega Man's lucky he's a robot.
Uh-huh.
I know about these small jumps.
And
Ah! Whoa! Oh, those are bad spikes.
yeah.
Bad spikes on enemies. How cruel.
No, I don't think that the jellyfish-looking guys are what happened. I think your hitbox brushed one of the black spikes on the ceiling.
Oh, the fish stayed gone.
Huh, that is interesting. I don't remember that being a thing. The damage boost.
Ah! Oh!
Yeah, that's definitely what happened, because
Yeah.
that other guy walloped you right in the noggin with his spike and you were not defeated, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the fish just stays gone. That's unusual.
It is probably due to the difficulty setting you selected. Which I believe was added for the American release. I think the difficult setting was the...
man.
Boy.
That pixel.
Yeah, the spikes are deadly as hell.
Yep. Well, at least I can get through this part pretty well now.
You've practiced. You heard your own little amphibian Sancho Panza there for a second. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Look at you learning a dang thing.
Platforming.
A great big lemon. Whatever those things are supposed to be.
Just, I always sort of imagine them as sort of a battery power. And by always, I mean like since the first time I saw you play a Mega Man game, because that was probably the first time I ever saw one.
All these holes in your education. Well, that's why we're here.
Yep. All this health I don't need. Okay.
Now, to balance it out, you have to go get like 6,000 onion rings and stuff them into Mega Man's face.
Onion rings. If you can't tell, viewers, I really like food.
I mean, who doesn't? Yeah, don't grab a spike.
Oh man, that's nasty.
It's less bad than you think. There you go.
Stop following me. And that...
I'm still waiting for the game where you can ask an enemy politely to leave you alone.
It's called Undertale.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
That was a good game.
Frog hells now.
Frogs can hit the spikes and...
Yeah, that's because they have the proper IFF code.
I like how they give you one little area where you can safely not get spiked.
Mega Man 2 is a generous overlord. Crabs again!
Different crabs.
Yeah, snippy crabs instead of hermit crabs.
You ever have a hermit crab?
Yep.
Really?
Uh-huh.
To the boss.
Yeah, I don't rightly remember what his name was. I was pretty young, but I had a hermit crab. Gave him a little damp sponge to suck on, and a rock. I was like, look at that hermit crab go. But I was a bab, so, you know. Doing pretty well here.
Woo!
You alright?
Face tank.
I'll give it to you.
I am the best at face tank.
You have a very resilient face.
Yes. I have a hard head. Bubble lead. Isn't it generally considered like the worst one?
Bubble lead has its uses. It can damage a couple of enemies that are otherwise impervious to most of your weapons, and it travels along the ground, which is a trajectory that a lot of your other weapons don't really hit, but in most cases, it's not great.
Heatman.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't like bubbles.
I'm willing to bet. Yeah, doing pretty good so far, I think. That looks bad.
Oh, boy.
As I say it, I go and take a bath in it.
Look, cherry soda. Glug glug kaboom.
Whoa, hello, what?
Yeah, they wind themselves up with their little ripcord, and then they fly into the sky and stomp on your nog.
And constantly respawn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those in here, aren't there?
Mm-hmm. Constantly respawning enemies is sort of a Nintendo thing.
Oh, I was doing so good.
Precision. Platforming.
Lots and lots of it.
It doesn't really ever slow down in these games. I haven't really gotten to the filthy stuff yet, but...
Not at this rate. Game over. Well, at least I was still on the first stage. Or first portion of it. Let's try that again. Okay. Aw. Not that I needed it, but... Actually, I probably need to refill some of my things. Do they refill during...
Between levels, they will refill.
Good lord.
Believe in yourself.
I'm good. Everything's fine. How are you?
Just fine. These guys are very intense. Their cold, unblinking gaze. Hey, we're at the filthy part. Well, one of them anyway.
Oh god, it's my first one of these.
You do not need to be down here.
I can't do anything about him.
You can defeat him, I think, with a couple of your special weapons.
Okay, I got this. Oh.
Very nice.
I know how to do patterns. I say that now. Watch me just screw up the next one just a million zillion times. I could definitely use some health from these guys.
Oh, you're going to the farm.
What's the point of constantly respawning enemies?
Well, it's mostly to be annoying and throw you off your game, but yes, this is the other point. Oh, a puzzle.
So that's just sort of timing.
Yep.
Oh, I should have seen that coming. Jerk.
Are you feeling slightly sour about this?
A little bit.
No. You may want to brace yourself. Ah, you're wondering about the candy blocks.
Whoa, whoa! What?
Yeah, it's, your sprite and the block sprite cannot coexist. One of you must go into the pool, and you were chosen.
That's cruel.
Yes, it is. That's why I told you to brace yourself.
Get up here, you little... Ah, you jerk. Well, at least I can only be 3 on a screen at a time.
Yes, that's the saving grace, is that if you can game their their pattern of appearance, you can defeat them. You remember what happened last time? Good.
I can learn.
I'll stab anybody who says I can't.
I'm gonna drop you into...
Yep.
At least you only need the one.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, you little shit. Oh. Oh, boy. Didn't see that coming. Probably should've. Ooh. Slight delay.
Yeah, this is a big pain in the ass.
Is it required?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yes, it is. Oh, boy.
Well,
Cruelty.
yeah. Sometimes you just have to think about the tools the games give you.
Oh, yeah, I've got the thingy. Let's go! Oh. Jesus Christ, how are you supposed to do that?
Well, you either get really good at timing and reflexes, or you use the item 2 like a sane person.
I'm gonna reset that. What was the button to drop down again?
The jump button. The other button.
Okay, so you can't hold down and jump. It has to
Correct.
be just jump.
Yeah, that
Or
guy,
get hit. Yeah.
He helped you out.
Yeah, he gave me a hand. He's my buddy.
Sniper Joe, best friend 2018.
Bubble! Are they still Sniper Joe when they're in the legs?
Uh-huh. It's just a Sniper Joe in a robot.
Well, okay.
A robot in a robot. Like a box in a box.
Ooh, tricky. Woo!
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Okay. Get equipped with fire!
Not just
Atomic
fire.
fire.
Yeah, the kind of hot wings where you go to the place and they give you the wings that are way too goddamn hot to enjoy.
Message from Santa. Oh, you mean the anus destroyers?
Yeah, those. I mean,
The
even
good kind of hot wings.
even wings that are good and tasty can do that. It's just there are some that are unreasonable. You stop being able to taste the food.
Yeah. Like the people that do like Carolina Reaper sauce and that sort of thing.
Well, it's not just like they do Carolina Reaper and ghost peppers and habaneros, and they just dump capsaicin into it until
It's just nothing but burning.
you have a stroke.
Okay. I guess Metal Man, Flash Man, Quick Man. I'm saving Quick Man until I have Flash Man, so...
I'm gonna tell you right now, Flashman sucks. He is the whipping boy of this game. He is a lame nerd, and you should bully him forever.
So he's the one that... Is he the one that most people start with?
He's one of the ones that people tend to start with.
Whoa, Slidey.
Yeah, ice physics. You gotta have one. Last
Yep.
game it was Iceman, this game it's Flashman for some reason.
Stop pushing me off the screen.
It's very smooth glass.
Nice. I don't have... Yeah, that's, that use Crash to take those out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Is there anything else that can take those walls out?
Just Crash.
Oh, but this is the good music.
Mm-hmm. This is the music that Sonic 2006 shamelessly stole.
Really?
Uh-huh. Their battle theme
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
in
whoop.
that game is it's basically just Flashman's music.
Huh.
Oh no!
Let's see, what does one do?
I don't know, what does one do?
No! That doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it might.
Not forgetting the health, though.
Yeah, true. Twisting passageways. Nice, nice,
I'm
nice.
gonna get that.
It's a trap! Oh. You've made him more dangerous.
Net gain!
Yeah, alright, I guess I'll have to give that one to you. Ready for some platforming? Guess
Ready
that's
for some
good.
running!
Yeah.
Running. Aw.
Yep.
Oh, I should have gone under. I was a fool. Oh!
Now you're a very flat fool.
Oh. Aww.
It's okay.
That's a pretty short stage, at least.
Yeah.
And that's incredibly short, Jesus. Was that the boss or a mini-boss I was at?
That was the boss door.
Jesus.
Yeah, to my knowledge, and admittedly fuzzy recollection, I don't think there are any boss doors that are hidden behind the gates in Mega Man 2. Or, excuse me, boss doors. Mini-bosses, rather.
Slide on through.
Yeah, very cool pose.
Could just stay here enjoying the music.
You could, but then who would stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily?
Somebody who does not enjoy music as much?
Oh, I don't know if you could trust someone like that.
Hey, yep. Ooh, wow. Yeah. They hurt real bad.
Yeah, the top path is generally the one you want to take, if possible. Just give him a smooch.
Whoop.
Goodbye.
This is a bad path.
It's getting better.
No, it's not. I know what this one leads to.
Yeah, you saved it.
There we go.
Now you're on the cool path for attractive people.
Away we go.
Yes, indeed. But can you solve this deadly speed trap? Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You should be able to solve this.
Yeah. I know how to make a jump. Okay.
Alright, so slap this nerd around.
What is your weakness? Is it a bomb?
The world may never know.
Ooh. Ooh, turn.
He threw his AI off a little bit there.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, so that's basically what Flashman does, is he just sort of runs towards you and occasionally stops time.
Oh!
Ah, that time he got you.
But I got him! Okay, now I'm ready to run like the wind. So what was his weakness?
He's actually weak to a couple of things. All of the Robot Masters in these classic Mega Man games are weak to multiple special weapons to varying degrees. Some of them are just more vulnerable to certain weapons than others. Flashman, I think, is pretty sure you can do for him pretty well with just the Buster, like you saw, but he's also vulnerable, I believe, to Bubble Lead?
No, I don't need the password.
Yeah, but now you know it. Well, God save the Maxwell.
Alright, here we go. Time to get my ass beat several times.
How get?
Let's see, yeah. Okay, let's just... I don't have any lives left. Let's just go through this and...
With a weapon that doesn't shoot?
Yeah, that's the thing, it's just, I want to press start to just exit out, but it is select the item.
You must be more specific.
just want to back out.
No. Go, go, go. What have you done?
I paused to select. Didn't really need to do that, I suppose, but I suppose I also should have tried it without at least once.
Yeah, there's time to practice.
How do I stop?
You can't.
Oh, it just straight up uses it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Once you activate Flash Stopper, you get the 1 charge.
Yikes.
So, I hope these guys give you something.
Yes!
Lucky skunk.
Oh, it's only a little bit.
A little bit goes a long way. How long will you rub your face against the wall? Time to go.
Well. I want to just see.
Ah, you're gonna try Scarfy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just, do it the proper way at least once. Woo! Well, at least as far as this goes, it's just fall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's refilled. So. Jerk. Yes.
Yeah, after a point, weapons refilling on things like game over or changing stages becomes less about preventing a failure state for the player and more about just good game design. I mean, if they only refilled after you completed or left a stage, then every time you game over and hit continue, you would just be hosing yourself.
You need that one, huh?
You can do it without, but it's, oh boy.
Oh no! Whew!
Quickman's level is all about memorization.
Oh, a teeny one.
I just put our thinking caps on for this one.
Nah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could grind, but...
So hard. Ah! The pause.
You had a case of the stupid fingers there for a second.
Yeah.
It happens. Plus, I didn't waste any.
True. And now I can just sort of refill the rest of the way.
Ultimate dishonor.
Dishonorable. Not all the way, but... Yikes.
Right now, hang on right. Yeah, basically, as soon as you start falling off that screen...
Yeah, have to head right. Heard ya. Okay. This is like the only stage I've had 2 game overs on, isn't it?
Yes. It is now firmly in the lead for most games over.
Only about an hour in, got 6 of the...
The Roberts.
Yeah.
The Roberts.
Woo! That one's a little closer comfort.
Yeah.
Ooh, they can throw depending on where you're standing.
Yeah, they throw to your location.
Sneaky. Ooh, it goes down so fast.
Yep. Oh boy. One more. Alright, you made it. Do the rest of the level.
Yikes, that was a butt pincher.
You want a tip for those guys?
Yeah.
Air shooter.
Fuck off. Woo! Oh, but now I don't have any energy for the boss.
Mm-hmm. It's the great trade-off.
Yeah. Oh well, I think I've still got some lives left.
Yep, and you do have E-tanks. So if you get desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I would check your count before.
1 life.
Yeah. Oh, right. When you game over, it steals your E-tanks.
What?
Ooh, okay. Well,
that's cruel.
Yowza.
Oh, so what should I use instead?
Let's see. What weapon have you not used as a weakness?
Crash. Heat. Crash and heat, I think.
Okay.
But I mean, I know that Flash is his thing, and you just sort of freeze him and
Right. Multiple,
ram your gun into his,
right.
into his
Multiple
junk.
weapons work on multiple bosses.
So, heat? No.
The thing about the heat weapon is that it is the charge buster, and if you're used to just shooting and having a thing go, it can really goof you up because you have to sort of hold the atomic fire down for a second or two before you can shoot.
What about Crash?
Give it a shot.
Come here, quick boy. This is not an easy thing to use. I don't like this. Pause. It won't let you pause while you've got a crash bomb out.
Alright, then give him the buster. You've almost got him.
Whoa, that wow did do a lot.
Yeah, so every tick of the explosion sprite rather changing after a crash bomb goes off deals damage. And he was just rubbing his face on that one, so he got hit like a good 3 times.
So I got lucky is what you say.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Because that is very hard to use. And Metal Man.
The Doctor robot. See his little ophthalmoscope?
Yeah, he's got the head thing. Oh, this is a bright and fast stage.
Conveyor belts.
I want that.
It's always fun to watch people discover the shuffly short hop.
Oh, you can't go through.
Yeah, the chains are a little screwy. Sometimes you can jump through them, sometimes you can't.
At least they aren't insta-kill spikes.
And they just do a buttload of damage.
Yep.
Hey look, here's a chance to refill.
Or not.
Unless you send Mega Man robot balls first into one of those things. His titanium testicles have been traumatized.
Oh, so first it's puns, and now it's alliteration.
It is whatever it takes.
Oh, this is my life. My life is jumping through spike things.
Sounds exhausting.
Okay. Take damage, save time.
How are you saving time exactly?
Well, I have more health than I started with, don't I?
Yeah, by some. That's true.
Give me some more of the good stuff. Yeah, give me the good stuff.
Maybe they're like pastries, like a malasada or something.
Malasadas.
See how they have the little coating around the center?
That wasn't really worth it.
It's okay. You were thinking about malasadas and everything.
Yes, I was. I'll blame that on you.
Not the Portuguese. I mean,
No.
other people made them.
Run!
The hippity hoppity hippity hoppity.
I'm
You just can't
impatient.
stop it.
Probably good things up there, huh? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a heck of a jump.
Nice little interlude screen, and now we're at the checkpoint.
Awesome. Oh, I know what these guys are gonna do.
The evil clowns.
No, I barely.
Yeah, if you can... Excuse me, if you can get rid of their cogwheel, they just leave. They just get embarrassed and ditch.
They sad.
No, my ride! And then he was punked forever.
A lot of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Not many of those guys.
You say...
Yeah, as a second one and third one appear.
Now do you believe in a thing called Item 2?
I do. Wanted that E-tank.
And just be aware that you're going to want to use them sooner rather than later, because you are sitting on 0 guys.
And at the boss. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh no! Oh, it lets you use 2.
Huh. I learned something today.
I can't. Oh.
You're just taunting him.
I forgot I can't change.
Yeah, that's Mega Man 4, where you can stop time.
Woo! He didn't like that.
No, he doesn't.
Yes. Now go to the edge of the wall.
Yep. Scoot on back.
And that's all of the,
That is
that's all the Robot Masters.
all of the Mr. Roberts.
Metal Blade.
Congratulations, you got equipped with the best weapon in any classic Mega Man. But can you defeat
The
that?
eyebrows!
Yeah, can you defeat that? That right there?
No, there is no defeating those eyebrows.
Or that awful noise the UFO makes.
You don't like that? Do it.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna start doing that every time you tell a pun. Alright. None of that.
It keeps happening.
Ah! Getting pretty good at that, though. I'm hitting them more than I'm not. Oh no!
Time for the thinky face.
Let's see, time to find out what 1 and 2 do. So I guess that means 3 is,
Yeah, if 1 carries you straight up and 2 makes you go forward, what could 3 possibly do?
I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out after I get through this hellscape.
Maybe you should try it here.
Faster.
Uh-huh. A little sort of diggy hand claw elevator. I can't really think of an elegant way to describe that stupid thing.
How are you supposed to get in there?
Maybe from this way. Excuse me.
Woo! Nope. Off. Oh.
The eternal stalemate.
Put that back into 1. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Yes, health.
Boy, the game is being uncommonly generous.
I haven't gotten any extra lives since that double up, though.
Yeah?
Like, I got 2 double ups, and then...
It's working back up to it.
Okay, so... Let's see, probably 2. No, too high.
Too high, too.
Too high, too furious. No. Theory sound. Practice bad. Just do a bunch of 1s in a row.
That's generally how I do it.
No!
You gotta be quick on the draw, though. And really get right out to the edge of them. Gonna stretch for every last little inch. There you go, that's more like it.
Yes!
Just haul ass up.
Just in case. Not needed, but just in case. Back to gun. What this? What this?
What this indeed. It's time for auto-scrolling platforms.
Do I need to be shooting him?
Nope. Now you should be.
So close. Ah.
Well, the principle is sound.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this again. Face first into a cloud of birds. Well, at least that's a little bit of the bird's back. So what's the difference between 1 and 3? Is 3 goes up and down?
Sort of. 3 will sort of roam up and down the wall, depending, I think, on which direction you're facing and whether or not you're standing on it.
I can't really do anything about those, huh?
Well, have you tried all of your tools?
So they can be shot, they just don't like it.
Yeah.
Go away. Right. Needed it anyway. No! Ha.
And your item 1's starting to burn a hole in your
I
pocket.
know. Oh! Didn't jump in time. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. No, I'll use it. I'll grab that one. There's two.
Nice.
Not full, but close enough.
Yeah, it probably means you're only going to get 1 or 2 shots at this, though, so...
But foist. Woohoo!
Good job.
Pro.
Extremely. You're ready for AGDQ.
No. Not remotely. Oh. I was testing how far over I could be on the ladder. The answer, not very.
You'd be surprised. You can get basically his whole leading foot out into space.
Oh!
You basically had that right, except for you didn't fire fast enough.
Yeah. Oh, too far. I got greedy.
Your insatiable, unfathomable greed.
That did it easy that first time.
You'll never do it again.
There we go.
There
Yes.
you go. Woof! By your fingertips.
Yeah. It's nice to have a main character who knows how to grab things. Link.
Throwing a little bit of shade.
I think everybody's had trouble at points with the hero of time. Just jumping at cliffs.
Alright, welcome to the boss arena. Ooh, that flash.
Woohoo! Ouch!
Yeah. So, playing the difficult version, there's basically one way to beat this guy. You stand on the brick like you were, you quick boomerang, and you hold down the fire button. And every time he knocks you back down on the middle platform, you get back up on the top platform instantly. Like, the exact second you can.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he'll just dump you in the drink.
Yeah. Okay.
So, well done.
In case you needed that. Well, actually I do. Didn't refill that.
Yeah. Wily Castle is not a discrete level, it's legs of a larger level, so...
Nah, screw it. Let's go! So this is actually what you're supposed to do.
Correct.
Oh, I guess you jumped too early.
It depends. If you're going for that second ladder, but you don't place your item too high enough in the air, you will not be able to grab the ladder and just plunge into the spikes. So this is a perfectly legitimate path to take.
Okay. As long as you refill that.
Yeah.
I remember one of the bosses of this section. The puzzle. Oh man, all that stuff.
Yeah, now the game's just trying to make you feel bad. Don't let it get in your head.
Ooh, that's good.
Tasty, tasty pink thing.
Yep.
I bet it's bubblegum flavored.
Probably. Probably a good guess. Yikes.
The scary jump.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey,
Ah,
it's these boys.
it's a place to refill. I know this place. I forgot. I forgot you can't just shoot while you've got the things.
Just waving your wizard hands at them. Nice. Yeah, Magic Man isn't for another couple of games.
I almost did a bad there. I almost used the crash though, in which case I would have needed to.
Again? My god. Such profligacy.
Okay, come on back down. No?
Oh, you were hoping for some iframes off of the turtles?
No, I was hoping to, 3 be better here.
That's generally what I would use.
No! Too high! Ooh, really gives it a good arm.
Yeah, he really hooks that boy.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
nasty.
these choppers are no joke.
They don't give you a whole lot of time.
No.
Oh, I moved too soon. What's down here? Bad things. And tempting things, but we're not doing that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to this thing.
Ooh, he's fast.
Yeah. So you've seen basically everything that boss has to offer. 2 blocks will come off the sides of the screen, merge into a little flappy boy.
Whoa, what? I accidentally hit the pause button.
And then zip at you. I can tell you that there is definitely a weapon that is perfectly suited for that boss.
The, wood?
You know, I never thought to try Leaf Shield on him.
Ah, the ceiling got in my way. There we go. Oh, boomerang?
Possibly.
Or possibly as in I've never tried it, or possibly
Yeah,
as in...
I haven't tried that one either.
wood. Actually, haven't used heat. Oh, I thought I was gonna land on the thing.
I'm compelled to ask about your thought process.
I thought I was far enough over. Is that so wrong to think? They give you so much stuff.
Uh-huh. They're very friendly, evil drill monsters.
There we go. Hey, first try. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna have to do this stage over again. I know it.
Thankfully, it's not a very long stage.
Yeah.
It just feels long because of all the waiting.
True.
How was that boy?
Ooh, floor boy. Ooh, some of them are fast.
It's gonna keep getting faster.
Let's try that. Nope.
It reflects the leaf shield. Alright, good to know.
No leaf shield. Okay, what needs refilling? Nothing! Ah, oh, you dirty jerk. Oh, I'm too high.
Run, run, run!
I didn't even realize I had the invincibility frames. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna suicide after that. Just start with a fresh go at it again.
You must always fight for your life.
I just automatically assumed, even without iframes, that I was dead because I was on spikes.
Yeah, you're thinking Sonic the Hedgehog won.
Okay, I think that should be a restart. At least game overs are pretty generous as far as like not like a total game over restart from the beginning. Okay, don't try and be fancy, just take the normal path.
I'm pretty sure you can make the second jump.
Nah. I mean, I might be able to, but I'm not gonna bother with it.
Fair.
It'd be nice, but eh. Fall.
Yep.
Ooh, there's an extra life, finally.
He's good.
Whoop. That is a scary jump. Okay, let's...
This game is trying to freak you out.
Right. Shoot first, then refill.
And ask questions later.
Button mashing. Oh. Oh, it picked it up before I switched.
Yeah.
Dirty. Okay, there we go. Once you're past an area, they don't even really bother to,
Yeah, generally they try to stay in front of you.
yeah. Makes sense. Oh, give me a big one. RNGesus is like, no, I've done enough. There we go. Now to get health. Oh!
Hey, free crash bombs.
Full up. Now for health. Never getting health again. As I say, as health spawns. Can't. Nope, I can't get to it. Too late. Too far. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. A visual glitch I quite like on these chompers is that their chains are visible at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, that is sort of silly, isn't it?
Yeah, could not tell you why that happens.
Oh! Thought I was far enough over. Ooh, those hurt.
Yeah. It's 3 and done, I think. You might want to consider using your item too. Oh, okay.
I'm fine. Air? Nope, not air. Not wood. Not boomerang. What was B?
Bubbles.
Oh. Is that it? Yes.
Well, maybe. Seems to be working.
Oh!
Yeah, generally the only safe place to stand in that room is where one of those blocks has already detached from.
Makes sense. Ah! I just can't get past that one safely.
Would that be the pair of two of them?
No, the first one.
Yeah, you can do it. You just you have to work on your timing a little.
Timing, it's less the timing, more like how high I jump.
Well, I mean that's a timing exercise as well.
Oh! I was trying to do it all. I could not do it all. That was entirely on me. There we go. Woo!
Now you're using your noodle.
I'm using 1 pixel, is what I'm using.
Yeah.
Let's get that bubble back. And hope I don't die on the spikes before I get there. Alright. Can I do this?
I believe in you.
Wait, get down here.
He did a little shimmy sham.
Oh, I didn't realize how low my health was getting.
Yeah, he gives you a pretty rough nip.
Yeah, no kidding. I was getting overly confident with the bubble. Man, it takes a lot of bubble for,
Have you tried the best weapon?
Which is...
The one that I told you was the best when you got it.
Oh. Fine. That's not what I want to do. I mean, the bubble also does it in one hit, so... Oh, stop giving me energy. Fucking energy. Need life. Come on. I know you're in there.
Well, it really says something about the sales expectations of modern games that Mega Man 2 is the best-selling Mega Man game of all time and has only sold 1.5 million copies.
Yikes.
Interestingly, that also makes it Capcom's 30th best-selling game of all time.
What, pray tell, is number one?
Haven't a clue. And to be honest, I'm not sure I care to look. It's probably something awful.
Man, I really don't want to give up health this time.
It'll fill a little later.
There we go.
Let's see. The best-selling individual Capcom title of all time is 1991's Street Fighter II.
Huh.
Pretty good game. I'm down for that. I like a Street Fighter.
Alright. Now I've got the medal on.
Uh-huh.
That takes two.
Yeah, but you can fire it in multiple directions, and quickly.
Ah!
And stand on the floor.
You found my weakness. This stage.
Thinking in 2 dimensions.
Whoop.
Aha! Pretty good start.
Yeah. Off we go. Oh, he coming for me.
He's back and he wants you.
At least, unlike with Zelda, my own things can't hurt me. What?
Yeah, that happens. Happened in Flashman's level.
I did not notice. Those guys just get you as soon as you come in.
If you hit the ground running, you can avoid the bullet.
Ooh.
I don't know how you survived that.
I'm that good.
Yes. Touch all drill.
Yeah.
Another interesting piece of Mega Man trivia that I didn't actually learn until today is Mega Man 2 had a subtitle in Japan.
Do tell.
Yeah, it was Rockman 2, The Mystery of Dr. Wily.
What's the mystery?
I honestly could not tell you. It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Yeah.
It's that douchebag Dr. Wily's doing a thing again.
Wily's doing that thing he do.
Yeah. I guess to be fair, this is the first game where he made his own robots instead of just stealing Dr. Light's.
But where's the mystery?
Oh, maybe he cheats on his taxes, I don't know.
He probably does, but...
Yeah, it seems like it would be kind of hard to declare an octet of killer androids.
But no, they're worker androids.
Yeah, so he declares them as dependents?
Okay. Got my bubbles. 'Cause that's what got me furthest last time. See if I can do this.
So watch your footing.
Yeah. Well, then. You come halfway down and stop.
There we go.
Woo.
Good job.
Oh, it's not everything. That's nice. I was thinking I was gonna have to clear off this entire stage.
Nah, it's just a few of them.
Most.
If you did a different amount of damage with your weapons, you
So
might.
the middle is also a safe place. Because there's nothing above you, so they can't come and match.
It seems reasonable. The only thing that will throw you up there is the ones that cross over.
Whoop. Okay, I'll have to remember that for later. Whoa. Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah. How's your ammunition looking?
Pretty good.
Okay. Just checking.
Whoa, big fish.
Yeah, those guys, I don't even understand why they're here. Their sprites are incredibly shitty, and they're not really any threat at all.
Yeah. God, I don't even remember ever seeing them before. Or at least not noticing them. Ah.
You got a spike in your butt.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Or is this a trap? Do I need the crash? Is this the crash stage?
I don't think so. Anyway, there's two large
true.
energy pellets just after this, so
True.
just go for the top one first.
Oh no, I already used one. I forgot which way to fall.
I would de-equip this before you do something tragic.
Yeah, you're right. Not that there's really anything to shoot down here, but...
Just a bunch of garbo fish.
Mm-hmm. Can you even do anything to them?
Don't know, never had to try.
It doesn't seem like it, just sort of... Dink, 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 dink. So this is a memorization puzzle, huh?
Or reflexes.
That one is...
You are allowed to be holding a direction while you are transitioning.
But it's such a narrow
screens.
area, I don't want to run straight into.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I got it. Nope. I fell too fast. Oh well. I think this is my last life anyway, so I'll probably restart at the beginning.
I mean, look at that. The second fish didn't even have a chance to jump at you. What is the point of those things?
Ooh. Really? I could have sworn that would have been a game over.
You got an extra guy at the start of the last level.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, let's just follow him straight through.
He's starting to hit terminal velocity.
They've both just given up now. Okay, no, this one's back. He was on his lunch break.
Trying to fake you out. Oh shit, I am here. Really, I am.
Okay, so you can. Whoa. You're in water, Mega Man. You shouldn't be falling that fast. I guess it comes from being made of metal.
Mm-hmm. The surprise spike right at the end.
Okay, well, if it did turn out to be the stage I was thinking of. Blaster fight. What is?
This is a callback to the first Mega Man game.
Ah, Guts!
Yeah, you gotta shoot him in his big dumb face.
What weapon should be using? Nope. There's the game over. Ah well. I know how to get there now.
Yep.
I forgot about the energy tank. But next time, because I'm sure I'll be back.
Yeah, I guess tank isn't too hard once you know the secret.
I'm guessing the secret is find the weakness.
That helps. The other secret is don't run inside of him.
Oh, I
you grabbed it.
Moved over too soon.
Reach out and touch someone as long as that someone is not a spike.
Don't touch spikes, Mega Man.
You've touched poison.
E-tank. If need be. Actually, let's hold on to it. That I'm not going to get used to not being able to back out of that.
You'll be fine.
I just want to not pick something sometimes. Does that ever change, or is it... You say, I want to change, you gotta pick something.
I think in Mega Man 3, you can just press start to back out of the menu.
So what I've been attempting to do. Woo!
Zoom.
Terminal velocity! Seriously, at that point, it's like, okay, no, we're not in water. Hang to the right. Just hug the wall. Oh, what weakness? Probably doesn't need to be frozen.
No, he is too chufty to freeze. And metal blades are just bouncing right off him.
Yeah. Probably not wood. Is there any logic to this, or...?
None whatsoever.
Let's try air, then. Nope.
You have to shoot him in the head, remember? Well, that still doesn't seem to be
Yeah!
Yeah, but you can't just dump it into the invulnerable part of his body and call it a day.
No, not...
That kind of thing.
Whew. I spawned too soon. That seemed like it did something, though.
Like a little pip.
So, no. Wanna crash?
No.
No. Well, wood? Are you shitting me?
No. You already tried wood.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so. I've still got full.
Yeah, I guess that stands to reason.
Well, then what's the weakness?
Are you caving?
I've gone through all of them. I've asked about all of them at least.
There are some that you haven't asked about.
Heat no, air no. You say wood no. Bubble doesn't work. You said freezing doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not freezing. You can hold down the trigger and quick boomerang, by the way.
Not if the guy hit his head.
You almost had this. Yeah, it was quick boomerang.
Okay.
No reason for that to be his weakness. In Mega Man 1, Gusman's weakness was bombs.
So a lot of people came in and were like, okay, I gotta try Crash Man here.
That would be the logical thing to do, and Mega Man 2 would have told you to take it on the arches.
Yeah. Time to go up.
Yeah, the purple zone.
Let's refill the things I used. Huh. Didn't use a lot of quick boomerang. I guess that's why you can hold it down. Just
yeah, quick boomerang.
Spews.
All of the weapons use varying amounts of the little pips in your bar. Some of them...
Oh, that is not what I wanted to equip. At all.
Well, thankfully it's not really consequential.
Why would you put that one as the first one?
Well, it's gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, but don't make the one that auto-uses the entire thing the very first one on the page. That's just cruel.
No, this is cool.
Oh, that... Get up. Yeah, that's cool.
One wonders if you have a way to figure out where the spots on the floor that are missing might be.
I can figure out where the spot on the floor is. I'm trying to jump over it if I can. There we go.
Because there's a fake spot in the ceiling, too.
I wanted that. Want that life.
Yep. Gotta get that extra Mega Man face.
Yep. Don't shoot me.
He knows what happened.
Oh well, whatever. Let's go up this one instead. Meh. It just sort of looks like it's clinging to a wall. Okay. This is fine. That does not look fine. I know it's traps when I sees it.
What gave you that impression?
Oh, and that's a trap too. Whoop!
Rebounding off his heat. Yeah, it might be easier to use one of your items that come from below.
Ooh, he almost got me.
For that, he must die.
Yes. Let's get some more flash here. Seems like it's gonna be a tough one to aim.
I would use item 3.
You sure about that? Oh.
Yes, I am sure. That rolled.
Up we get. There we go.
You're welcome.
And now I'm allowed 3.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was wondering if I was making a wise choice not to use the bubble there. It's fine. Oh god. Yep.
Yeah.
We're
just
not.
F that room.
Yeah.
This one is going to require a little bit of goofing around. You've already lost.
Yeah. Oh, I see that. I've thought that that platform looked like a spiky thing. And up.
We'll see ya.
Woo. Yeah. Didn't realize that was a platform. My bad. Yee. Okay. So. No. Ugh, there's. This is just a. You're gonna have to use the.
Leaf shield, yes.
Yeah. Whoop! Unless it does that for some reason.
You always let go of the ladder when you change it.
Oh. All things considered, I'm still not doing too bad. And we're at full. Can get some of those E-tanks back pretty easy. Ooh, no! Go into the hole, Mega Man. Fine, we'll just come from above. Gotta get the right timing. There we go.
Yep. Get your cardio in.
Yes. Watching all the ladder climb is sort of making me tired too. Okay.
That hot 2 frames of animation climb.
Get that bubble lid back out. God. I threw it over the hole.
Yes, you did.
I'm talented.
Yeah, it's probably right.
Right, this one has nothing. That one does. I don't know if the floor under that is safe or not. I don't care.
I'm having trouble remembering, but I believe that it is not safe under the ladder.
Do the bouncy 3.
The trick shot.
Go down the hole!
You're getting good at that.
There, fine.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for you to do in the first place. But
Yeah, well,
the long shot all the way down the hole to the corner pocket was way better.
thanks. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on now so we don't have a repeat.
Good thinking.
That was not a pleasant way to learn that. Hopefully there's not too many more of these rooms.
If this one isn't the last, then there's only one after it. Just a nice, relaxing ride. Whoop.
Ugh. At least this one doesn't seem like a real problem.
You get scraped off. Ooh.
I said that, and then... We're just gonna... Screw that. In the semi-infamous words of... Semi-infamous semi-words of Sigourney Weaver.
Always gonna get that.
Tons of people like Galaxy Quest. Don't care, want to get to the boss. Okay, here's the crash puzzle.
Yeah.
So, okay. I have basically 6 shots with it, right?
Around there, yeah. You better...
Whoa!
yeah, the thing shoots at you, remember?
I did not remember. I thought it was just, oh, it's a puzzle.
I thought you remembered this.
I remember that I only have limited shots. Go away so I can change. Oh. Oh man. Oh, it didn't even... Oh, that's cruel.
Yeah, this is the worst level in the game.
And it doesn't give me a refill either.
Correct. And it's a complete nightmare to farm back crash bombs.
So I should just basically suicide here.
Yeah.
So was I on the right path at least?
A little bit. Firing that crash bomb to the left like that when you were in the vertical shaft, that's a bad idea. Because
it looked like it killed the thing.
Yeah, you can't always be certain of that, and you can just use the item to climb back out.
Fair enough.
It's always best to use the bomb to hit the emitter rather than trusting the explosion to do it.
Okay. I guess you could farm those guys, but most of the time it would fall.
I guess only by standing on that bottom left ledge.
Yeah.
And shoot, this is probably faster.
Yeah. Gotta be good at this portion by the end of this. Although I think I'll pass on the extra life.
Yeah, it's a difficult call. Do you want the extra guy to have a buffer against later challenges, or is it just going to slow you down if this thing keeps eating your
it's probably
drinking your milkshake?
Probably gonna keep on eating me. Oop, I found all the holes.
Since you have now faced this boss for the first time, I'd like to tell you that its name is the Boo Beam Trap.
Rude.
Why the Boo Beam?
Because it surprises you. And then goes ooga booga when you,
Ah, I see.
It certainly surprised the shit out of me.
Are you getting your ass kicked by that hard hat?
No.
Because it looks a little bit like you're getting your ass kicked by that hard hat. Move.
It's like one or the other. Stop it. Go away. What determines how long it's around?
Let's see. If it collides with a ceiling, it'll disappear. Otherwise, it'll just keep crawling.
Wood. Good old leaf shield.
Would you like to have dinner?
We already had dinner.
Yeah, sometime later.
I mean, I'd like to have dinner again tomorrow.
Good.
Dinner is good.
Yeah.
Keep this on until I can't. Yeah, and there's some crash right there.
Yeah, totally. Go get it.
Oh, whoa!
Oh dear.
It's fine. At least I still have all my crash.
Yeah.
And enough leaf shield to get through.
I'm glad you didn't say enough wood. So I could say it. Ha ha ha.
Ah, I think I'm trying to be mature.
Here I come to save the day.
Wreck is the proper word, dear. This wouldn't be such a bad stage if these weren't so tedious. So much weight.
Yeah, it's the tedium and the extremely brutal checkpointing,
Yeah.
I would say. They're the things.
Aww. Yeah, I'd say that's probably one of the worst checkpoints.
Oh, it easily is.
But I'm so close to the end.
Well, you're a little further than you think, but...
Well, I mean, it's just the Robot Masters, right? I can't believe I made that jump.
You did it the way you're supposed to, so kudos.
Let's see, some metal for these guys?
Air shooter.
Oh,
And they can be ignored.
kinda.
I can't help but feel like I'd cause you to take more damage than you would have normally.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, now you get 7 shots with your crash bombs.
Wow, way to go. Good job, Max. Screwed the pooch there.
Yeah, this is a failure state, because now you don't have enough shots to kill them.
Well,
I see. It's time for hacks.
it's the first one of the game, and that's because I did a really stupid thing. Should I even blow that, or should I just be using,
Conventional wisdom is to just use item 1 to get up that gap in the middle.
yeah. You jerks! Stop it, go away! That's the problem. Oh yeah, I can't do this one.
Yep. Out of bombs.
Yep.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Rewind. It definitely is frustrating with that you can't just switch while something is active on the screen. Like, I can't trade while change out while there's a bomb on the screen. I can't change while item 1 is still there.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of time where I'm just standing around getting shot at.
Well, it was 1988. It was back in the ye day.
God, I was 2 years old.
Eh.
Nope, there's a little bit further. Okay, there we go.
The flicker is unreal.
Yeah. Is that from rewinding?
No. It's just, there's a lot of shit going on in this room.
Ah! Well, I needed to.
Yeah. This is fine, don't panic.
Yeah, flicker's getting better. Change! So
You can't use IM1 to escape that. You have to use IM3.
But I'm not sure if I can because I wasn't doing it fast enough.
Prince of Persia and the Sands of Time. Well, just for grins, rewind some more and try shooting Crash Bomb at the door, and we'll see if the explosion takes it out.
Nope.
Yeah. Don't touch Boo Beam.
Oh, so even they...
Yeah, they're enemies. With the remix.
Oh, wow, that's nasty. I don't think I could have done that one anyway, I just wasn't going fast enough. I don't want to spend the whole time rewinding, though. But would it be faster to rewind, or to do all of this over again?
I guess if you were willing to spend a quick interlude toying with the BizHawk settings, we might be able to speed up rewind.
See if I can get this one over here to drop anything. No! In the wall! And through me. Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Alrighty.
So you really have to do that fast.
Yeah, and you generally have to plan your route, too.
It seems like if you don't do a perfect run, it's gonna screw you.
There's very little room for error. It's the largest black mark on this game. It has some other warts just by virtue of how dated it is, but boy, the Boo Beam trap is really just, it's the freaking worst.
Oop. Ah! The holes.
There's a hole in the bottom of the beam.
was like, I thought I was doing that pretty well, but,
There are some cases where you can hop over the shots, because they all sort of converge on you. So if you happen to be standing in sort of a midpoint of the screen and there's empty space above you, you can hop them sometimes. Requires sort of...
Or if I could get in there with that energy tank.
Yeah, that would help.
I always get my butt kicked by the snipers.
Probably item 1 would be faster. I just didn't want you to use a bunch of it and then wind up...
Ah! Traitor 3. Yeah, and then wind up needing it to get through.
Yeah.
Alright, back here. That's easy to get through. Oh, but first we're gonna turn this off.
Just peg those little floaty boys with the gear walker.
I'll just get myself protected.
Ah.
Okay. Ooh, that's close. This is so boring.
Yeah, it kind of stinks. You get to look at the little swirly boys, though. They're pretty cute.
Yeah, but they're boring.
Yeah. And you're murdering them just for the crime of being boring.
Yeah. And for, you know, being in the way.
Heartless.
Well, they are trying to kill me.
Details.
Important details.
Important to whom, though?
To the person trying not to die.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then every detail is important.
Yeah. That sort of seems to be the case, doesn't it?
Ooh, being philosophical here.
Oh, what?
You turned him yellow.
Ooh, that helps. That helps some.
That was one of them. You can jump over those bullets with good timing. What are you doing? Oh my god!
I was going to try and grind. He reappeared faster than I was expecting. I've done a foolish thing. No, I haven't. All is well.
I don't know if if you can call that a net gain.
No, totally net gain.
Oh my god. You have to remember the robot.
I do! I just wasn't expecting him to respawn as soon as he did the first time. Keep shooting! Well, net nothing.
Yeah, you're slowly getting ground down.
Oh dear. I've done bad. I've done it very bad. They would give me a big one. Last attempt.
Oh boy, very rude.
What do I need? I'll put that on 3. But I've still got a decent amount of health, so I haven't used the thing yet.
Alright, well then, you can probably take about 2 shots out of the trap, maybe 1 before you need to heal. So just be aware of that.
But that gives me 1 to 2 more shots that I didn't have before. away. Yeah, one shot. It does not let you go anywhere while that bomb is out.
It's part of the thing you have to plan.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
You're gonna have to use item 1.
Yeah. Ah, nope. Actually, I'm not sure if I can because of that hit. Let's see if I can do that a little bit faster. Go away, item 1.
You can throw another one while it's up. Yes, yes, yes. Just pick your moment. There you go.
Woo!
Alright, so you had to cheat like hell, but
Yeah.
you won.
Yeah. Don't care.
Now go back and do it again.
No.
I'm gonna turn rewind off for the rest of this.
That's fine. It's just the refights and Wily.
No, I mean for the rest of this Let's Play.
This is gonna be going on a while. Ah, nothing's full.
Correct.
You bastards. Well, let's go see who we can find.
You're gonna want to preserve as much atomic fire as possible.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you that one hint.
You are metal.
Most things in this game are metal. And I'm not saying that to be sassy, I'm saying that most things in this game are weak to metal blade.
Oh, dirty!
Alright, what did you learn?
Oh, it's still working.
Yeah, takes about half of his health. Might as well just bust her now.
Trying. What was the weakness?
It was blue.
You?
Yeah, which one was blue?
Why are you doing this?
Oh my god. It's air shooter.
Get off me!
So please aim.
Get off me! But he won't get off me, though!
You're out of ammo.
He was just standing above me. How am I supposed to aim when he's above me?
You back up. You do the thing.
Don't sass me. Metal. Oh god, he's annoying!
Ah, he's immune to metal blade.
Oh, he's really annoying. I don't like him. The whole, every time you shoot, he jumps. Oh, he's going to kill me. I can't beat him. You have to have the air to beat him, don't you?
You can beat him with the buster.
How? When he's constantly jumping.
Well, what you do is you jump.
Don't sass me.
I'm not sassing you. I'm saying jump and then shoot.
It's not working. There's also way too much flashing.
Yeah, it's hardware limitations.
I hate him. I hate this man. This is the worst boy. Oh, come on, just game over me already.
Yeah, you're probably almost there. Because you spent...
That's not necessary.
Let's see.
Wow, this is really annoying without his weakness. That bomb goes off for way too long. He has very good aim.
You jousting Crash Man.
Oh, that bomb is so long! Why is it so long? Well, at least I got refills.
Yep.
Just tighten up.
Oh, don't worry, Demaclian. I'm gonna sass her. Also, welcome.
Hey, Dammy.
Oh, this is a friend of yours?
Yeah, Dammy's from the writing group.
Oh, well,
Oh,
then,
absolutely right, so.
then welcome. Hey, I'm sassing you.
Welcome to my life.
It's awfully rude of him to start the fight with the Shining Wizard. Just throw the knee directly into the face. That's about as good as a quick man fight as you're gonna get. He's a tough boy.
Okay. In your face!
Was that so difficult?
Shove it down his throat!
Was that so hard?
Yeah. Okay, what were you?
Well, for comedy option, you could try Metal Blade.
Oh, right, it's like one hit for his own weapon.
It's 2 or 3 on the normal difficulty, but yeah, on this mode, it's just kablooey. Goodbye.
Isn't this normal difficulty?
Technically, this is easy.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what this guy's vulnerable to?
Everything? Metal Blade?
Yeah, if you guessed Metal Blade, you'd be right.
Okay, this is going better.
Yes, Demo. This is a convention that was introduced in Mega Man 2. In Mega Man 1, you did encounter all of the Robot Masters again over the course of the final levels, but they were spread out and would sort of ambush you over the course of the stage. This is the one that introduced the big room full of teleporters that took you to little arenas where you fight the Robot Masters. Let's see, who does that leave? Ah, yes, of course, Zippo Man. Give him boo-boos. not spam.
Oh, Jesus. I was just trying to not have him die on there so I could get the health.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but remember to use what the game teaches you, because your shots bounce off him when he's inflamed.
There we go. Alright, Wily, I'm coming for you.
Yep, now we have that ninth teleporter.
Okay.
Remember when I told you to save atomic fire?
Yeah. That's not fire. Heat. Heat for fire, not A for atomic.
You gotta dodge too.
I'm trying to charge. Whoa.
Well, if you know nothing about old gaming, you're like, I don't know, 99% of everybody? I mean, even people who like old games don't know crap about them, so you're in good company.
So if I get hit, I just stop charging.
You don't lose the charge.
Really? Because it seems like I'm not charging at all.
Well, it's because you have to restart the charge after you shoot.
Yeah, I do. I push the button, but then I'm just flashing from the damage.
Well, it might be confusing you.
I don't care. This is cheating. It's getting late.
There's 3 levels of charge on this. You can do it by sound. The longer you hold it, the bigger the bullet gets.
I'm having a hard time dodging that attack.
The weird thing is it's actually fairly easy to dodge, too, unless he gets right up in your face. You're out of fire.
Shit. Ah!
The letters in the menu demo, excuse me, represent the name of the robot master that you got the weapon from. It's a little bit unintuitive. Basically, in just about every other, I think, Mega Man, they go by the first letter of the name of the weapon.
What hell is this?
This is...
Well, I can't...
This is a damage race.
Oh, no. So what do I need to damage him?
Well, something that shoots upward, possibly at an angle, couldn't hurt. Yeah, the letters are like Q for Quick Man. This guy is Heat Man. His weapon is represented by an H. B is Bubble Man, so you get the bubbles. You get used to it.
Yeah, I can confirm that it's a bit of a learning curve, but it's learnable. Stop blocking. Don't do that either.
All you gotta do is seize your moment.
So I pretty much don't even bother trying to use the power up during. I've never found what his weakness is. What is his weakness? Metal?
His weakness is charged atomic fire, or yes, Metal Blade.
Yeah, everything's weak to Metal Blade.
The other ridiculous thing about Metal Blade is, if you notice, you're firing about 4 of those per energy point.
Yeah.
So it has
a
virtually
ton of energy.
Yeah, it has just a ton of ammunition. Damo, we're using an emulator called BizHawk. It is a actually a multi-system emulator. This one supports.
No, wait, that is Bubble.
Yeah, don't do that. Hey, do you think he's weak to Metal Blade?
Totally forgot. I just completely blanked.
Yeah, so BizHawk supports NES, as we see here. It also supports Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, PSX, I want to say it might also do Genesis emulation, and maybe Sega Game Gear. It does a lot. The documentation is available for it. That's BizHawk, as in like business hawk. Don't ask me where to get ROMs, that's illegal.
Come on, there we go. Okay. Shove it in his face.
It figures that my favorite would be the one you hate the most.
Yeah, it's about par for the course.
Let's say goodbye to Metal Man.
Goodbye, Metal Man. Woo, that was close. I just barely stepped off the teleporter.
Yeah, you gotta think about that.
Okay, who's left?
I think this might be Flash Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye, Flash Man. It's just pathetic.
It is sorta... Yeah, Metal Blade OPAF, yeah, for sure, 100%.
Capcom, please nerf. When are you gonna patch Mega Man 2? It's been... yeah, let's see.
30 years?
It's been years.
Let's try and do better this time. Ooh, Jesus, that thing just wrecks me.
Well, you also lost a huge chunk of your health because you went up and kissed his cockpit.
I'm not really...
Didn't mean to be rude.
Yeah, okay, for one. And two, like, he comes up at me. What am I supposed to do?
Well, there's something to be said for taking some hits so you can avoid others. There are 8 man's demo, and then there's their boss here in his machine called Dr. Wily. He's the evil scientist who built all those mans. I'm sorry. Okay, I just realized you're asking about how many Mega Man games are there. The short answer is there's a shed load. There are 10...
I think I just need to stop trying to charge this thing. Is it easier to charge? But it's trying to concentrate and charge at the same time is just getting my ass kicked.
Alright, well then, not sure what else to use. You may try...
So it has to be a charged heat wave?
It doesn't have to be.
Then that's what I'm saying, is that... I'm asking if...
I'm trying to say that I'm not sure. Charged atomic fire is usually what I use. So you may just need to experiment. There are 10 classic Mega Man games demo.
Oh my god.
And
why can't I do this? Sorry.
First leg of the final boss. Wouldn't be an achievement if it wasn't easy. Or, no, I didn't say that right. If it were easy, it wouldn't be an achievement. Seriously, if atomic fire isn't working for you, then try something else.
I can't dodge. This curved ball attack is just... Wow, that one didn't even look like it hit me.
It's got a slightly more generous hitbox than it looks like.
Generous for it.
There aren't really variants of Mega Man per se. The only real change you get is that he changes color to give you an idea of what weapon you're using. Other than that, there are 8 bosses, the robot masters, and they all have their unique quirks. You saw them in the teleporter room. There's also a couple of Mega Man-like enemies called Sniper Joes. They look a little bit like Mega Man wearing a little mask and carrying a shield. Later games expand on this, where you have some things that are more like the boy in his PJs or not.
Okay. He shoots very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting your number, Wily.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, now just Metal Blade him right in the fucking face.
So,
Excuse my
a
potty mouth.
full charge.
Yeah. What do you think I meant?
I don't know. I wasn't able to actually ever full charge. There we go. Yeah, once I figured out the pattern for that, for his bullets and the timing for it and realized that I wasn't a button masher.
Yeah, you can't just sleepwalk through them.
Yeah. Whoa, it just drops me in here.
Uh-huh. Welcome to the final level. Yes, generally you get 8 weapons. There are also a couple of tools that each Robot Master is guarding that are usually movement options. In this game you have a little rocket sled that moves you forward over pits. There's a propeller-driven helicopter-type platform, and there's also a little thing with little conveyor belt feet that can crawl up the wall and carry you.
What's this gross, drippy junk?
It's gross, drippy junk. It's poison for robots. So probably lava or something? I don't know. Also, it's spelled like the word wily, as in clever or cunning. W-I-L-Y. Wile-E is the guy who chases the Roadrunner.
Ah, good old coyote.
Yep.
Let's see, what?
Super
Whoa.
genius.
Oh, is it bubble lead for this guy?
Yeah, that's a pretty good guess.
It's more memory.
Yeah, don't touch him. Getting shot is bad, touching him is worse.
Whoa!
Do not leap directly into bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, surprise, Dr. Wily's a freaking alien.
He just moves in a figure 8 pattern. Whoa. He is very hard to hit with bubble lead. Now, if I die here, will I come back here, or will I have to do the whole Wily fight again?
I don't remember. I haven't died to this since I was a kid.
Oh, thanks.
I think it kicks you all the way back to the refights.
Well, then we're not doing that.
Today's letter is R for rewind.
And I for impatient. Well, I'm coming in with full health this time.
Yep. You have more than enough bubble lead.
I just need to not get hit. And hit him more.
You have to be patient.
No!
This is an extremely easy boss. BizHawk has a native rewind, and yes, that is hacks. You're not supposed to be able to go all Prince of Persia on Mega Man 2. I sort of regret telling Max about this because it's diluting the experience.
Is it really that his weakness? It doesn't seem to be doing much.
It's the only weapon that harms him.
Ooh.
So yes, by definition, it's his weakness.
Yikes. Ooh.
Time reversing noises.
I don't care.
Yep. Yeah, any more of these hacks and Dr. Brain's gonna come in and yell at us. Alright.
Woo!
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah, whoa!
Yeah, also, that's why I told you not to touch it, because that was 80% of your life.
Yeah, whoa, stop. Yikes. Bad alien. Okay, it was just a bubble. Ah,
Yeah.
not my feet. Not my feet. He shoots pretty fast.
Yep. Generally about 1 shot per second, I'd say.
That was just stupid.
Yeah, she's such a cheetah, she's starting to develop spots.
Oh, hush.
I am just engaging with the chat. I am being a good host.
I'm just trying to live here. Whoa! I've sort of trapped myself here.
You gave him a hug.
I'm just not pausing in any good positions. I don't want to die again. I just want to finish the game.
Yeah, the difference between this game and Braid is that you're supposed to reverse time in Braid. This isn't really a feature of Mega Man per se, so.
Yeah, no, this is straight up cheating, and I don't care so much. Because also, there's a reason that these games of this era were called Nintendo Hard.
Yeah, in the YouTube show Game Center CX, the host actually gets an interview with Satoru Iwata, who some of you may know and some of you might not. Iwata was the president of Nintendo.
There we go.
For some time, and he used to program games like this. He actually was noted for...
I was getting my ass beat by a little flying thing.
Yeah, it's a hologram. It's just a remote-controlled drone that has a bullet.
And apparently a
projector
disco ball up there.
Yeah, for the stars in space. Yeah, Iwata actually said that it was also a byproduct of the testing process, where in order to test the game, you had to play it. And if you played it a bunch, you got good at it. And people would say, "Is this difficult enough?" And then he gloated and said, "And that's why you can only sit here and curse." Oh, that cheeky Iwata.
So yeah, Nintendo Hard was because of testing and getting good.
And also just they thought that they should make the games harder for replay value. Because, I mean, you know, realistically speaking, this took you, what, 2 hours and 45 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much exactly.
For a $50 game in $1988?
Good lord, they came out at 50?
They were actually probably more. Games being $60 these days is only a slight jump. Even in the SNES era,
Whoa.
games were...
Okay.
Yeah, it's raining now.
It's like, I'm not pressing any fast forward buttons. Why are things moving faster?
It's thunder and lightning.
Yeah,
very, very frightening.
Meh.
Galileo.
Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico. Look at that looking up sprite.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Oh god. No school like the old school for giving you epilepsy.
Well, it doesn't give you epilepsy.
Gives you epileptic fits.
Yeah, it aggravates your epilepsy.
Here's the staff. Metal Man, important for making the game. Airman, he did all the air effects. I guess the names are...
The person who
designed it.
Yeah.
So that's Mega Man 2. And I did about as well as expected. Only one sitting, so not as bad as it could have been. I'm happy with that.
I will never do Mighty Number 9. Max will never do Mighty Number 9.
No, Dammy, no. We're not doing Mighty Number 9.
I'll tell you what. If we get enough votes, I'll just write a check for the cost of Mighty Number 9 and then set it on fire.
Good old Tom Pond, the designer.
Uh-huh.
An Inaf King.
Yes.
Yuki-chan's Papa. That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of programmers do that. Yasunori Mitsuda, the guy who did the music for all the Annex games like some of the early Dragon Quests and Chrono Trigger, he likes to put messages to his kids in games that he does the soundtracks for.
Cute. No, I am not going to do it again because you were late, Dammy, but I will upload this onto YouTube, and I can get you a link to my YouTube account. And then you'll be able to watch it there. Fishman! Yeah! Oh, thank you. Thank me for playing. Thank y'all for watching.
And thank me for nothing.
Yeah, no, don't thank him. He does nothing but sass and puns. Well, thanks for joining us, and we will be back next week, probably starting Super Metroid. That was the third of my top 3 games. So thanks for joining us, and have a great evening.
All right, thank you again, everyone, and especially Damo for joining us in the chat.